Hello and welcome to this special feature for 17,000 kilometres from home, where I, Liam Tench, will ask the hard questions to people close to the project. Today's guest is a very important member of the 17,000 kilometres from home team, but that's not what I brought him in today to discuss. My guest will be staying on in the UK after the adventure, and I felt it only right that David Bartlett put it on the record why he has decided to pack up and leave the place he calls home. David, welcome, and thank you for taking the time to speak to me today.
Mr. Tench, thank you for having me.
No problem. I understand that you plan on staying in the UK for some time. What are the main reasons for this life-changing decision?
Well, I just think travel. I've got no ties, so yeah, I've done Canada and America, so I think UK and Europe's my next big adventure.
And what did you do over in America and Canada?
So Canada, I worked on a ski hill for 6 months, so learned to snowboard and shit like that, and
Right.
worked at summer camp in America, which was really rewarding.
That sounds quite interesting. Is that something you're going to do again in England, you think, or will you try something different?
I honestly don't know. I'm just going to go over, meet friends, see what happens. Probably won't go back to summer camp in America.
Yep. Okay. And I believe you're leaving quite soon. What are you going to do when you actually arrive?
So Monday I leave.
Yep.
I arrive in London at 1 p.m. and then take a 3-hour bus journey to Leicester to meet a friend over there.
Yep.
Live with him for 3 weeks before the adventure of 17,000 kilometres starts.
So as soon as you arrive in London, you're going to travel straight to Leicester. You're not going to stay in London and tour around for a couple of days straight up?
Nah, I figure after such a long flight, I just want to see my mate, have a bed, and not have to worry about a hostel with a bunch of fuckwits, basically.
That sounds quite reasonable. You mentioned you got some friends. What are these people that you've met overseas before, or?
Yeah, so they're all from summer camp as well. So the one I'll be living with from Leicester, I met him. That's Rob Hayes. He's a good bloke.
Is he the one that came over to Australia?
No, that's Rob Patton. So I'll see him as well.
Yep.
So go and stay with him and his family and watch Home and Away and just relax over there.
No worries. Now, you ever been to the UK before?
No, not the UK. I've been to Paris.
Yep.
I went to France for 3 weeks with school when I was in Year 10, but other than that, nothing.
Yep. And there's a lot of countries, obviously, in the world.
Yes.
Why the UK? Was it mainly because you've got friends there already? Or?
Yeah, I've got friends, and it's easy to get a working visa, so
Yep.
I'll be able to stay over there longer, work, and just see how they...
And how does the visa work? You get about 2 years.
2 years, yeah. So
work for 12 months or something like that?
Nah, I can work for 2 years.
Oh, you can work for 2 years?
It's purely just 2-year out working visa, so I plan on probably just working for 6 months here and then travelling Europe for 3 to 4 weeks and then coming back. And
Yep. Okay. So have you mentioned where you think you're going to try and get work?
Yeah, so I'll be settling down in Edinburgh
Yep.
after our trip with a friend called Andy Reynolds.
Yes.
So he'll also met him at summer camp. He's a good bloke.
And obviously that's Edinburgh's the last stop on the tour.
On the tour, yeah,
Yep.
last stop on the tour. So it'll be good to find where I'm going to be settling down, and then I'll look for a job around there somewhere.
Yeah, and you've been working in hospitality over in Australia. Is it something that you're going to try and get your foot in again, or do you think you'll try something different?
So I don't know. I would like to not work in hotels because I'm sick of working the weekends and
Yep.
night shifts and shit. But if I have to do it because I'm so experienced, it shouldn't be hard to get a job if it comes to that.
Yep, sure. Now, obviously, going over there is going to be a life-changing experience for you, but obviously anyone that moves overseas from their friends and family, they miss things from home. What are sort of things that you're going to miss from this area?
Yeah, I'll miss friends and family. I'll just miss normality, I think.
Yep.
That's what I missed when I was overseas last time. Like, just little things like Vegemite and people understanding what I'm actually saying is always a good thing.
Yep.
And the local pubs, just sort of that sort of stuff. It's only little things that you miss, but after a couple of years, it sort of gets to that point where you're just like...
And now, does Kidinia Cafe deliver that far to Edinburgh?
Well, I've been in contact with them. We've been in discussion. we've decided once every 6 months they'll be able to fly me something over on Air Express.
No way. And what would be every 6 months, what would be the main thing that you think you'd miss most that you'd order straight away?
From Kadini Cafe?
Yeah.
Well, I'd miss that I'm so drunk that I don't know what I'm ordering.
All right. That finishes up the little chat there, Dave. Now, we've just got a little segment called My Favourite Things. I'll just play the promo, the little intro music. There we go. Now, so how this works is I just ask you what your favourite thing is. I'll go through a list of little things I've got here, and you just answer me straight back saying what your favourite thing is.
All
right. So the first one, what is your favourite food?
Pizza.
Favourite movie?
Nightmare on Elm Street. The original.
The original. Cats player of all time?
Gary Ablett.
Senior or junior? Favourite drink?
Victoria Bitter. You can't go wrong with the old vitamin bitter.
Favourite horror t-shirt?
Oh, wow, he's thrown it out there. Now that's a challenge. I'll say my Texas Chainsaw Massacre one.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a classic.
Favourite moment of your childhood?
Oh, that's getting deep here. I don't know about this. No, it'd actually probably be watching horror movies at my grandma's. When I was
At
young.
your grandma's?
Yeah. Mum would drop me off and it's just some horror movies, but we couldn't get ones with swear words because my grandpa didn't like it.
Did you have to hire them, or did your grandparents have their own
no.
collection?
We went to Video Easy. We got ourselves some lovely VHSs.
And then what was your favourite moment of adulthood?
Oh, fuck. Adulthood would probably be... Honestly, don't know. Probably my first paycheck when I bought a bar fridge and like $300 worth of alcohol just because I could.
September 07, 09 and 11 doesn't feature.
Yeah, actually, 2007 full stop. That if you call it adulthood, I graduated in 07. I turned 18. Cats won their first flag. It was fucking insane.
Pretty good year.
Yeah.
What was your what is your favourite animal?
A dog.
A dog. Favourite band or artist?
Oh, a day to remember's up there at the moment. Linkin Park's probably all-time favourite band, and I do like a little Schneeminem from time to time.
Favourite place in Geelong?
Nowhere.
Nowhere? I don't like anywhere in Geelong?
Geelong is a hole.
Not even Moorabool Street?
I'll throw it out there.
KP Moorabool Street?
I do like the yards from time to time.
The yards.
Yes, Geelong Skilled Stadium. Kardinia Park, sorry.
Favourite gadget?
Oh, the selfie stick. My new GoPro selfie stick. Hello.
And this is the last question, and I reckon you'll like this question. Favourite horror character?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
All the way.
All right, Dave. Well, thanks for coming in and having a chat with us.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Tench.
I really hope that you enjoy and get exactly what you want out of the next 2 years overseas, if it is 2 years that you last for. I look forward to driving you around the country, and we'll speak soon and keep in touch. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Bye.